States I do it, not in Australia. But you are in Australia. That's right. Wow. Good evening, everyone. How's it going so far? Do you enjoy it? Have you enjoyed the first one? Yeah? Let me start with a question. Which one of you has some favorite hero? Hands up. Person you are looking up to. Which one of you don't have it? Which one of you don't care what I'm saying? Okay, good, I got your attention. So, my task today is to talk a bit about myself and to connect it with sources of inspiration. And at the end, I hope that it will help you and you will find something new, something helpful that you can use in your life. Why am I asking about heroes? Because I do believe that the heroes are great sources of inspiration. Persons that you can look up to. And many times those heroes are defined by famous quotes, by punchlines they are using. And I'm going to tell you today about 3 quotes, my favorite ones, which I'm using every single day. Not a big deal, just 3 quotes, and I hope that it will help you. So the first one is, the growth does not come along with comfort. You have to step up outside of your comfortable zone a bit in order to grow, in order to get to the new level, to reach the new boundaries. The first time I did that was actually during my salad days 3 years ago, when I met Stepan for the first time. And it's not that he is so awful person to handle that I had to step out of my comfort zone. But as he said, we were selling books, and we were selling books in the United States, and how it went? 3 months, knocking on the doors, 6 days a week, 13 hours a day, be paid by commission under the Californian sun, 40 degrees every single day. How do you think it was? Was it easy? Was it easy for you?
No.
Did you enjoy every minute?
Sure.
Because I didn't. I knew that he did. I remember myself one morning when my bike was stolen, so I couldn't get to my customers. I haven't sold anything in 2 days. It was 40 degrees, and there was 11 more weeks to go. And I remember myself just sat down and cried for 5 minutes. Then I stood up and I told myself, you are going to find a new bike, you are going to sell some books today, and you are going to finish the summer. And I did. And it was the first time when I stepped outside of my comfortable zone. For real. That brings me to the second quote. And it's the title of my speech. If you want something, just go and get it. Period. People will often tell you, you can't do it because they can't do it themselves. Don't listen to them. For instance, 6 months ago, I started a job within IBM, as he said. Full-time job. I signed myself for 28 credits, including Economics 2, International Economics, and some other nasty things. I promised myself that I won't quit running because I don't want to get fat, and I promised myself that I will always find time for my friends to party with. What would you think about such a person when somebody would tell you that? Like what I get was, you are crazy, you can't do it, you're going to get yourself killed. Maybe not the last one, but still. But here I am 6 months later. I still have a full-time job, I've got 28 credits in my pocket. I don't get fat, I guess, because I kept running. And I still have a quite tough time because I'm partying too much. See you tonight at Nation to Nation. Before I get to the last quote I want to share with you, is I was asking myself a question. What motivates people? Why they do the stuff they are going to do? Why they are pushing themselves to keep moving forward? What do you think? What are the motivators? Give me something.
People around us?
What?
People around us?
Yeah, that could be one thing.
What about internal motivation?
Internal motivation. For somebody it could be fame. For somebody it could be money. What I found out in general, I think that people do stuff because they want to be happy at the end. That the happiness is what you want to do. Because nobody wants to be miserable all the time, right? You should keep that in mind when you're doing this stuff. I would like to ask you to close your eyes right now. Close your eyes. All of you. And think about the goal you are pursuing right now. And think about, if you want something, just go and get it, period. And it might not be easy, but this is how we grow. Step outside of the comfortable zone. And think about how would you feel when you get to that point. And I hope that you will feel happy, because this is important. And I want you to leave it, you can open your eyes right now. I hope that you will remember that one thing. And the last quote I want you to leave you with is my favorite quote by Steve Jobs. What he said once was, life is fragile. It can be taken away from you like that, in any moment. So every single morning when you wake up and when you look to the mirror and think about what you are up to do, what you are going to do. And if this is the last day for you, the last day on earth, are you happy with it? Because if you get no way too many times, you should really think about changing something. Thank you very much for attention.